Chick-fil-A that I've been thinking about for 3 days now, I guess. Or this is the 3rd day. So 2 days I was thinking about it, because Sunday, it's always fucking Sunday. Every time the first one's like, damn, I want to go get Chick-fil-A. It's every fucking time I pray that it's on Sunday. I'm like, damn, I'll have to wait till tomorrow. Then whatever we did yesterday, I ended up not doing it. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Beautiful, beautiful presentation. I've never been disappointed at Chick-fil-A, so I can't. I don't know. It's crazy on these streets, boy. I'm telling you. I might get like, I don't know if I want to like a milkshake or a fruit cup. Oh, there it is again. What is it? Oh, I just missed that. But it just switched. When I looked at it, it was 333. I'm telling y'all, that shit's weird. But it's not so weird when you like actually are aware of why why you're seeing those numbers. There's like always different things, like 1, 4, and there's like different I don't know. You can ask me questions based on your situation, and I can like provide answers based on the information you give me, but that's about as far as it goes. This little corner feels like every other like corner in Florida, and you have to be very meticulous with your thoughts, and you have to get your shit balanced inside of you, man, because otherwise you're gonna be off, you're gonna be wrong, like you're gonna feel like something needs to change, and if that's the way you feel, then fucking change it, because nobody else gonna change it for you but you, ho. So if you want to make it better, make it fucking better. Nobody gonna do it for you, you know. hearing it from me doesn't mean shit. But all the words that I tell you, I've heard from people that are worth millions of dollars. So, I don't know. Take that with a grain. Take that as you will, I guess. I was being sus for a minute. I'm gonna do it. It's this little like code thing, right? Or I can do it with the GoPro. No, of course not. However, I'm gonna do it. Let me see what happens. What's up? Alright, so we're gonna do this little game or whatever the fuck it is on the pad. Let's see how that comes together. Alright. It's always that one little piece that's like out of the way. Damn, I'll be asking for too much. Why is it making noise? I don't need to make noise. We don't need to do that. Alright. It says, thanks for answering the code new call. The cows are thrilled to have you on their team. Here's how it works. Each Wednesday, we'll send you 3 geographic clues that reveal the new Circus Burger locations. Solve the clue, then spot the Circus Burgers in the cow cam. The cows will take it from there. If you find all 3 locations this week, the cows will thank you with a food reward. While supplies last. That is cool. Okay. Oh, is it? Oh. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm gonna see what happens when I click on that. Alright. Okay. Well. Okay, so that's off the table. It didn't work. I had to like sign in and do a thing. I miss you. I haven't been on my. Can you say that right there? It's not a lot. But like, that's all just from just being stupid, just like betting random shit for no reason. I've made more money on it than I've lost. Granted, it's not a lot, but profit is profit, regardless how you look at it. So, I have a lot of stuff I should be like. Actually, should be. No, fuck it. I'm gonna do that right now, actually. So, this is all I do. America. I don't know shit about this, but I just click random shit. And maybe I could talk to people that know. But I don't want to do it that way. Because then it becomes a competition, then it becomes like a thing, and like, I don't give a fuck about all that. Like, oh, well, did you know so-and-so did da-da-da-da? I don't give a fuck about that. I do not care. So, do another one. Oh, I already entered that one. Oops. Be on some dummy shit sometimes, I'm telling you. But and they just join like random ones, and sometimes they just like give you like coins for just doing certain. They want like they need a certain amount of people to answer the question they want answered, so they, you know, will like reward you for answering it. Oop, go to the lobby. That's what I kept messing up last time. And I'm just gonna, like I said, slide through this. Do a few of these. So, I realized that what was I gonna say? I need to quit doing that shit. If I'm not like fully, I don't have the thought like fully grasped and ready to like push through the grinder, then I don't need to do it. It's one thing too. Like, not a sky daddy bullshit on everybody. That's weird. But just because everybody's not fully in like the consciousness understanding that like God is you, hey, I'm gonna let it slide. Cause I'm home. So. And there's messages everywhere that tell us, like, well, all this shit, and just like, we just get distracted and we don't want to, we get lazy, we don't want to work, we get depressed, or we get unmotivated, or whatever the fuck it is, and then, you know, next thing you know, your dreams are sliding out the door in front of you because you didn't want to chase them. You have nobody to blame but you. I live that life of trying to blame other people for my shit, and my problems, and my, like, anything. I'm like, oh no, that's their fault, and that's fucking stupid. If something's not right with you, get yourself right immediately. If you know something's off but you don't know exactly what it is or how to fix it, I can help you get there. Just ask me questions that you want answers to. I wish I'd wake up early. Or stayed awake. I guess I could have stayed awake and came this morning. Because I was up at 7, but I didn't want to get out. But I also wasn't motivated by like a breakfast bowl or anything either. And all of these pieces of the puzzle are going to seem like random and out of place. But as it all comes together, you're going to understand the chaos behind the process. And it's still super early. I'm such a jackass. I realistically could have slept in another hour. Every time my eyes would like kind of open, or you know how you're like half asleep and your brain will tell you like either like go back to sleep or get up or whatever thought, you know, whatever it's like hits your head at the, you know, smacks your head at the you either do one of those things or you don't. I probably should have got like the smaller one because I'm getting full and I still have a little bit left.
Yeah, but this is where it came. Hey.
Jesus Christ. I forgot there's coins in that. No, that's not it, buddy.
I have a feeling. I mean, I was a little late, but I was like, so that's on like, if we move there, we'll sell our.
Damn, I always do so Jewish with the coin. It's always like 10 or 15 I get on that thing. But I'm grateful. I'm blessed for it either way because it adds up. It all adds up. It just takes longer to get there. That's the only unfortunate demise about this. You know what's crazy? A year ago, maybe not even that long ago, I could have ordered a 30-piece of mac and cheese, fries, and a drink, smash that, and help somebody else eat their food. On God, I swear to God, I could. Now I'm struggling to get through whatever. I think I got the 10-piece or the 12-piece, whatever the fuck it was, of little Little bite-sized little bullshits here. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to be miserable. My gosh, the funny bone could always funny when it's somebody else. Ain't funny when it's me. That's for damn sure. Alright, I still have, let's see, what amount of time before. I'm considering now if I kind of want, I can't decide if I want to mix fruit or ice cream. Obviously mixed fruit is like the better choice for me, but I'm already making fried foods anyway, so why not get ice cream, right? Fuck it. Fuck around and 5 out, you know? I don't know. Velcroed to the table. It's kind of weird. I wanted to pick it up and like hold it in my hands. It wasn't necessary, I guess, but that was just what I wanted to do at that point in time. But I'm here to help you guys. If you listen and you want the help and you're tired of being a peasant, you're tired of living in mediocrity, I am, and I changed it because I was tired of it. And if you like mediocrity and if you like being a peasant, that's cool and you can live that life for you, but for me, my life is not, like, I know I'm meant for more than peasantry. And if you feel that way inside, if you feel like you're meant for more in this life, then you're fucking meant for more in this life. Go get that shit. Chase it down. It doesn't matter how you, like, you have to always keep following that shit. It doesn't matter. Nice little palm tree outside the window. Love it. It's peaceful. But I think I'm gonna go. Oh man, oh man. I think my damn headphones are about to die. Or are dead. One of the two. Sweet. Yo! No way. This is the type of shit that pops up on my phone. Bikini clad woman tells her side of the story following viral rant against Latino family. I'm not racist. Okay, right. So, I'm sure racially charged insult is deceptively edited to portray her in a negative light. Low class slime and trash. Get the fuck out. Featherman screamed as Amanda attempted to keep her from getting off the pool lounge. Go back down to Denver. Dude, I would love to go back to Denver. Fuck you, bud. What are you talking about? Denver's one of the greatest cities on the planet. Liberal. And this is the shit that pops up on your phones too, and it's the type of shit that keeps you guys distracted because it's so fucking stupid. You're like, wow, I want to read this. And it's another example of like a headline. You're like, okay, so it says liberal woman goes viral on TikTok for saying it's hard to find a masculine man who is not conservative. And then in the screen grab they have of this lady going on the tirade, bro. It looks like she's getting choked out already. Goddamn. Life is crazy, bro. Life's crazy as fuck. They were calling me white bitch and white this and white that, she said. I was already having a bad day, but this was too much. That's so stupid. Like, so these two people are fucking both stupid, right? If someone calls you a white bitch, so what? Don't let it bother you unless you are a white bitch. And if you are, then be a white bitch. Like, cry about it. Like, what? I don't. Okay, here's another one. Irate passenger goes on angry mid-air rant over crying infant. Screamed he was in a tin can with a baby. That's got to be out of Florida. Let me see. I fucking called it. I called it. From Baltimore, Maryland to Fort Lauderdale, Florida. So it was someone from Florida coming back from Baltimore. Stupid ass. It's hilarious though. It is. All right, let's watch. I'm gonna try to keep it like not super loud.
In a holding pattern for weather, and it is still with passengers running over babies.
That child has been crying for 40 minutes. Over there, and you can't hear about things like that. Calm the child down, please. I had headphones on. I was sleeping. Why is the baby yelling? I'm not screaming. You want me to scream?
Okay, I'm gonna stop the video right there. To be fair, if you, I agree. Like, keep your fucking kids under control. People always put these narratives out, like when someone says something about other people causing a disturbance, and try to make the person that said something about the disturbance the problem, when it's the person that caused the disturbance is the problem. Do you understand what I'm saying? Probably not. It's lunacy. It's fucking lunacy. Oh, so it gets worse. So it's this.
Please stop the baby. Please.
And I can just imagine like all that like compressed like negative energy just like boiling and bubbling around inside that airplane. That's fucking sick. Like, ugh. Okay, let's see. The flight was eventually diverted to Orlando because of that bullshit. Once the plane landed, the angry man refused to leave his seat, forcing the entire aircraft passengers to deplane. That's the type of shit that drives me insane. People are so fucking stupid that they let their stupidity affect a whole group of people around them. That is it. it's not only impressive, it's fucking. It's crazy. We live in a crazy world, man. I'm telling y'all. Other passengers seen on TikTok seemed horrified and amused. He tried to plead his case that he had a right to yell because there were two adults with a crying baby and he shouldn't have to be disturbed. Which I get that. I don't like fucking being disturbed by a crying ass kid, baby. It doesn't fucking matter. Shut the fucking kid up or take it outside. Obviously, you're in a plane, you can't take it outside, but you can shut it the fuck up. So I do agree with him. I definitely agree with that. Especially if I'm paying a lot of money to be on a flight, I do not want to be bothered by some fucking screaming ass kid because you can't keep your kid under control. That's so silly, so silly. But I'm not gonna be the person to make a scene so big that the plane has to stop and like. I mean, there's a way to say shit to people, not like that. You know, you have to say shit the right way. You know what I'm saying? You have to use the right words and the right. I don't know. Yeah, the right words at the right time. It's all. Wild brawl of scantily clad women breaks out at Las Vegas casino. This is all the type of. This is a Fox News headline. Why the fuck is that the title of this? That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Just because you have one angle of someone's perception of a situation, it doesn't mean that it's right or it's theirs or it's true or it's whatever. This right here is an example of ways they're trying to keep you down. And I spent 10 minutes of my time. I chose to spend this time, and I know I'm spending this time. I dedicated this time to do this for a reason. However, there are a lot of people that do this shit every day, all day, with no reason, no rhyme, no reason, and they just keep doing this, and they're distracted. They always distracted from being the best version of themselves that they can be, and they don't want to hear it when you tell them, hey, you're the problem. I get it. I didn't want to be told I was the problem either, because that shit's like, what? Who are you to tell me I'm the problem? You don't know me. But right, they don't, but they know something's wrong with you. Something's going on with you, right? Okay, alright. Anyway, let's read this. I'm gonna read this to you before the battery dies. I've got my other one, but a quartet of scantily clad women were caught on camera in a wild brawl that broke out next to a poker tournament at the luxurious Wynn Las Vegas. I wonder if Dirty Goth Boy was around for that. That's funny. The video started rolling mid-fight as a woman in her two-piece dress, her skirt hiked up around her waist, exposing her thong, rested on the floor with a woman in a cut-off jeans and a halter top. That's a Fox News